Oh yeah, how can we get Taylor Swift and a love military Taylor Swift and a love military type of audience to combine with charities in the world, all collaborating as one in a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week online conference hall that's running every single day of the year to coalesce to develop world peace. Oh yeah, world peace. Stay till the end to find out. Welcome to the news. Stay till the end to find out. Welcome to the news. That's the intention, is developing the development of world peace. World peace is the focus, everyone, today. Yeah, so let's focus on how to develop world peace by combining how charities and charitable organizations from every single country in the world are able to collaborate together in a fictitious space and place that's on the internet to be able to develop halls and walls where everybody can walk through them together collectively. So every single philanthropic organization in the world, every single charitable organization in the world has the ability to collaborate on a day-to-day basis. More or less. What we're trying to do is conceptualize how to develop a place that's like a seminar space that in essence is like a conference hall. It's like a convention center, basically, for every charity in the world to be able to come and go as they please and visit as like a space on the internet, as like an augmented reality space where everybody in the world that's a charitable organization, that's a non-profit, that is active and functional and trying to develop greater good deeds for the world, to be able to come and collaborate on a day-to-day basis from every single country in the world to just be able to chime in on different conversations that are going on in different random halls around the halls of the internet halls where everybody's able to connect conceptually and connectively, get together in virtual spaces to connect on how to develop more routine, hardcore roots for developing more effective, fundamental, functional tools and tunnels for the essences of philanthropy to be able to travel on every single corners and sides of the world. Like also churches, for example. Churches are able to attend this festival that's going on every single day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in every single year of the years that pass forever going forward. And this connects with Taylor Swift and a concept that connects with the ideation of what we would like to see ideally, in essence, to be able to develop this world peace mindset, this concept of world peace development necessarily, which connects effectively, fundamentally, first and foremost with the focus of like Taylor Swift at a concert, and then transposing her audience with the love military. The love military, in essence, we're taking the essence of Taylor Swift and the focus of what she embodies and how her music resonates with the world and how her audience is very passionate. The Swifties, we're changing out the Swifties today. We're shifting the Swifties, and we're shifting Swifties today with the love military. The love military is something that is more along the lines of something that we're pairing and we're participating with Taylor Swift today in a fictional sense. In a fictional sense, we're swapping out her audience for the love military, which corresponds to the world being a place where, in essence, everybody actively is obligated to strain themselves for philanthropy good deeds. Basically, the love military is going around trying to cause love by fundamentally getting people to recognize the mindset of the ability to be able to recognize the mindset inside of themselves, which is not necessarily common for people to be able to recognize how much they can actually give to the world, and that therefore corresponds to the endless and ongoing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week convention center that's happening among all the charitable organizations in the whole world, all philanthropic organizations in the whole world collaborating and connecting together to be able to develop a fundamental end result of world peace, ending all the wars in the world, and we're fundamentally trying to develop a new world peace campaign today. With these results, with these combinations, with these mindset glamorizing of these mindsets. So basically, we still are trying to connect everybody in the world by philanthropy and philanthropic organizations, because everybody can participate in different philanthropic organizations, and there's obviously things called business music, which is what this whole podcast is all about, where we're able to make entertainment and edutainment at the same time and correspond them to a new world of mainstream, so that everybody doesn't need to waste their time on fictional stories anymore and still can be entertained. Just like tasting good food that basically can make you healthy at the same time, as opposed to good food that makes you unhealthy. etc. Things like that. That's basically it. So we do away with all the junk food in the world, and we do away with all the junk food media in the world at the same time, so that it functionally can contribute to the essence of contributing to every single society in the world and every single person in the world at all given times, and fundamentally also push in this direction of world peace at all given times, because we're connectively collaborating on the fronts of having an endless open forum hall, which is collectively trying to help for the campaign of global world peace on a day-to-day basis, so that every single person feels obligated to participate to one extent or another, because in essence we've got things, and people are relying on other people for this in a certain respect, and everybody's a family, so we've got to try to actually get on that wavelength to a certain respect, and be able to work together. Just like the Swifties, Taylor Swift's band, to be able to develop this new fictional love military. The love military is something far more powerful conceptually than it is more or less just as fans of a band. The love military has the ability to be able to, again, not do anything by force. Everything is by love. So it's by leading by example with love, with this military, by just squeezing the essence of leading by example, squeezing the essence of giving out of every single person's mindset, just through education. It's an education military. It's an education love military that's able to spread around the world, to be able to spread the essence of education, of squeezing thine self, of squeezing every single person in the world's self, squeezing themselves out of any old habits and into the new habits of the new world, by being able to detract from many wasteful habits and reinvest them into the world of giving, the giving world, the philanthropy energy giving world for every single 8 billion people in the world, so that in essence we fundamentally develop world peace by proxy and by necessity based on the new game that we're playing. It's in essence a new game that we're playing fundamentally by leveraging this love military. It's leveraging Taylor Swift and her leading by example mindset of love and charismatic characterization of a loving society that she wants to lead by example with, and then leveraging a love military beyond that to leverage the military aspect of love, which is developing love aspects of an unfolding military mindset that in essence is just unfolding military in a love as a military in a rapid rate around the world, so that in essence we're just obligated to have world peace, so that we know that we've got no time for anything else except to be able to develop more productive, more functional conceptual abilities to work together, for all charities in the world to work together and have a place and a way for delegates and delegations to be able to collaborate and connect with each other on all given topics around the world, so that this collaboration is worldwide, and it's effectively the widest and most massive concept that's ever been connected before in the whole world, not just one country at a time working for each country and within each country in an insular fashion, but a new world connective, collective, fiesta, festival, and seminar, convention center, convention that's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, forever in perpetuity, that every single day it's happening because it's happening on the internet, and it's something that can happen on the internet and through augmented reality and through virtual reality and things of this nature. So let's all start participating in that now, because we've got the ability to now. So let's all make everybody have the ability to make the tunnels for all the charities and charitable organizations to be able to meet in the middle of every single charitable organization in the world, to connect and collectively collect on what can be more momentum for every single human being in the world, to be able to override all individual governments, because functionally the greater good of this greater convention center is a global organization that is aligned in alignment with Taylor Swift's the love military, because everybody in the world is part of it. It's a whole world connection, so therefore it's bigger than any given specific individual entity or any given specific individual territory or nation, so to speak. It's a global world nation of love military, led by Taylor Swift in this example of this podcast at least. But you know what I'm saying, because we're working towards world peace, so it's a world peace campaign. It's a world peace campaign that we're, as Dinky Tech Change for Game Studios, trying to embody and trying to embrace by just putting forward the mindset of Taylor Swift to begin with, because she already has a massive audience. But that's our goal. That's Dinky Tech and Change for Game Studios, our goal, to be able to develop that goal, to be able to develop that result. And this is a campaign for Dinky Tech and Change for Game Studios for a new world peace campaign going forward, and this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week convention center for all the charitable organizations in the world to connect as one. And that's all for now. Thanks again, Dinky Tech, Change for Game Studios. Bye, peace, bye. Oh yeah, P.S. Let's all remember to clear the animal shelters. Let's clear the animal shelters. Clear the animal shelters by fostering shelter animals, and adopting and fostering shelter animals, and at the same time, hiring the shelter animals as healers throughout our communities. So they're given a job, and we can hire and we can clear the animal shelters by hiring them to be able to heal us as humans and develop more functional, more productive humans and humanity by leveraging animal energy. Hiring the shelter animals and clear the shelter animals. Yeah! Hire all the animals in the world as healers. Yeah! They're healing energy to make us better as humans. That's all for now. Thanks again, Dinky Tech, Change for Games, Dinky Tech, Change for Game Studios. Bye, peace. Bye.